I feel so naked. I feel like that meme of like that panda where it's like with eyelashes and without eyelashes. That's what I feel like right now. Hey guys, so in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to apply false lashes. That is something that I struggled with when I first started makeup. Eyeliner and eyelashes were the hardest thing to me. My eyelashes, it was either my inner corner was always popping off or my outer corner wasn't, it was hanging off or anything like that. So I just wanted to share my tips for you guys that I have learned along the way. So what you're going to need today are some false eyelashes, whichever ones you are feeling. You are going to need a pair of tweezers, a eyelash glue, and then lastly you might want to have some scissors on handy. Tip number one is figuring out which eyelashes you want. These are the Kiss Ever Easy lashes, I believe. It is the number 11s. These are very similar to the Demi Wispies by Ordell. They are very lightweight. It doesn't have a very thick band. They're flexible. I'm just going to take my eyelashes out. When taking your eyelashes off of this, you do want to be very careful because they do have a little bit of a sticky hold on them, and if you try to yank too hard, you could rip some of the eyelashes off. So what you're going to do is you're just going to want to take your eyelashes and you're going to go on the edge of them, go right underneath and just tug a tiny little bit. Nothing too hard, but just so that the end pops off. Once the end pops off, you're going to go in and then just gently remove them. Bam. The way that eyelashes come is the way that they are going to go on your eyes. So just a little tip for that, because I know once you take eyelashes off, it can be a little difficult to see what is the shorter side and what is the longer side. So I go ahead and I lay this like this. I look in the mirror and I know that this one is going to go on this eye and this one is going to go on this eye. I also try to work one eyelash at a time so I don't get them mixed up or I don't get confused. I'm going to go ahead and take this eyelash off as well. And I'm just going to start at the very end. I'm just going to pull it off a little bit and then I'm going to go in, get a firmer grip, and then get it right off. I'm gonna first want to measure the eyelash. I feel like that is a step that majority of us skip over. We just assume that every eyelash is gonna fit everybody perfectly, but that isn't the case. You're gonna want to just put this on your eye. I don't have anything on it. It's just straight off of the package. I'm just gonna place this right on my eye and see if it fits. And if it doesn't, if I need to trim it at all, I am going to trim the ends a little bit. And if you do need to trim your eyelash, make sure that you are going to trim it from the longer side and not the inner corner, the shorter side. You want those shorter lashes to be up at the front, and if you chop those off, then you're just gonna have long lashes that go even longer. So your front lashes are gonna look a little bit off. I just am cutting off a little bit at first, and then I'm gonna remeasure. Now I'm just gonna again measure that. And that looks way better, and it looks like it fits my eye shape. Now moving on to eyelash glue. You are more than welcome to use any eyelash glue that you would like. I have two here that I have used. The first one is the Duo Eyelash Adhesive. This is the clear white one. It's supposed to go on your eyelash white, and then once it is dry, it clears. The one that I actually just mentioned this in my last video, my September favorites, is the Broadway Eyes. This is the black eyelash adhesive. This is waterproof. This one, no, it's not. The pink one is waterproof for the Duo, and it comes with a little applicator already on it, so you don't have to worry about making a mess with it or anything. I love this lash glue. It holds on my lashes. It doesn't pop up. It doesn't move. It doesn't budge. I cannot say enough good things about this, so this is the one that I'm going to be using today. Now, I just take my eyelashes on my tweezers, and then I go ahead and get my eyelash glue. And then again, mine already has an applicator, so I'm just going to run it on the lash band. You don't need an excessive amount of glue, just a thin layer across. Make sure you cover the ends very well. So a tip for eyelashes is you're gonna wanna wait about 30 to 45 seconds until you apply it so that the glue can get tacky. While the lash is drying, I'm just gonna apply some mascara to my lashes. I'm not gonna curl them because I think once you curl your lash, it can kind of get a little bit difficult to place it over your curled lashes. I'm just gonna put a tiny bit of mascara on. You don't want to put a whole bunch up there because we're not trying to show off our lashes, we're trying to show off the false lashes. I am going to go ahead and put the eyelash on. I have my mirror in front of me at up angle, and I am just going to go ahead and do upwards. And I'm going to go ahead and place that right on the middle of my eye. It's not down or anything, but now we're going to go in with the outer corner first. And we're just going to take our tweezers and go ahead and push that right down. And now we're going to go to the inner corner and do the same exact thing. Put it as close to your lash line as you possibly can, but you're not going to want to get it right on that lash line. I am just going to now take my tweezers and I'm going to press the false lashes and my lashes together just so they blend that much more together, and it's a guarantee that the lash band is as close to your lashes as it can possibly be. Once you've done that, your first eyelash is on. We are going to do the other eye. There you go, guys. You have hopefully successfully applied false lashes. They just look like this. Those are all the tips that I have for applying false lashes. Again, I hope this helped, and applying false lashes will get easier and easier the more that you practice. That's all that I have, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.